and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is live coverage of this Saudi Pro League match. Stuart, what are your expectations? Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
1-0 then. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Effective piece of pressing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well-timed tackle. Ronaldo. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, a clear and early statement of intent from the referee. It's a booking, Stuart.
Well, the referee has made it absolutely clear he's not going to mess around here.
And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there. Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Can they get in behind them? This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Nice looking move, this. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Opportunity it is. Really close. Sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Jorge Fernandes. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Just the challenge that was required. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation. Well, had Al Nassr taken their chances, they'll be running away with this. But as you can see, they've missed too many good opportunities.
Chance to change that maybe on the... It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Yusuf. Sofian Bendebka. Going well. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And he's through here. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And he squandered the chance to equalise.
Well, I have to say, that's a wasted opportunity. They should be level here.
No luck keeping possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Well shown inside. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Mane. Effective press. Might be a chance to break. And beyond the last defender, offside. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Bendebka. And he keeps going. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the managers will now deliver their half-time. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Sadan. Oh, he's lost possession. Happy to take on the shot. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. An important interception. Ronaldo. And he's made headway. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. others in the vicinity. And foiled only by the crossbar. Is it going to be? Well, a textbook interception.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
And the substitution will occur now. And a fine tackle. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But really sticking to their task defensively. Ronaldo. Will he play it in? "30 minutes left for play. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, fancy footwork. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. No luck for Sadio Mane. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And quick thinking defensively. Fernandes. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, that's really untidy. And into the last 20 minutes. And a tidy challenge. In with a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3. Nil. Quick thinking to win it back. And he has options available. Opportunity it is. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Bendepka. Lost possession. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Good run, very much in control of the situation. That's a good-looking ball.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
Being pressed here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And he's in. Great moment. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Oh, good vision. Oh, moving it nicely. Now the attack fizzled out. Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
A game that speaks for itself in so many ways.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And every reason to believe... Now, this has to be! And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Gets past really nicely. Ronaldo! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then Ronaldo shows awareness to find himself 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He goes for power rather than precision, and the keeper just can't react in time.
possession given away. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Milinkovic-Savic. The ball taken away from them. Ronaldo. Down nicely and in. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
3-0 then, as we get started again. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Ronaldo has a go, and he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
You have to think quickly here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, great work. What's next? And that's been cleared away. Struggling to keep the ball there. Ronaldo, he's in here. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guy. It's a great opportunity to score.
Some good work to win it there. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Ronaldo. Great chance here. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ronaldo. What a chance here. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Oh, not happy with the challenge, but the game goes on. And they've got it back now. And this could be. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And unable to retain possession. Now, this has to be. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
corner is fired in. But that's not good enough, simple as that. Being pressed here. The ball taken away from them. This has to be. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Working hard to win it back there. Ronaldo. Oh, it's a penalty. It's going to be a booking as well.
Yeah, and it had to be. It's a poor decision. He'll know that.
Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Ruben Neves. Now Milinkovic-Savic. Good work to beat the marker. He's in here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Open goal. Well, when you get careless, there are consequences, and the goalkeeper will not need telling that this one's on him.
Well, here you can see it again. It's poor from the keeper. Sometimes you just have to clear your lines. He doesn't. He dawdles on the ball and gets caught. It's a bad goal to concede that.
Untidy in possession there. Ronaldo. Just needs the composure now. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. He could have just placed it.
The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. What a chance! And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. You have to think quickly here. And it's on now. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
A little sloppy on the ball there. Found nicely and in. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Very quick to close down. Ronaldo. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And that whistle brings the first half. And we're back underway for the second 45. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Struggling to keep the ball there. Ronaldo. Now, this has to be. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Well, yes, he did see it. It's going to be a booking.
I like how the ref allowed play to go on there, made the right decision in the end.
Under a bit of pressure here. Good work to recover possession. Oh, that was close. Just about the right call, though, I think. Good work to regain possession. This has to be. Saved, but not clear. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. And possession given away. What a chance here! Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time. Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Oh, sorry, Sue. A good opportunity here. One-on-one. You've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find a finish.
They've given it away here. Well, we've seen an absolutely outstanding performance from Cristiano Ronaldo up to now. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, what a first half that's been for him. He's been superb. Everything positive seemed to go through him. He's my man of the match so far, and hopefully it's the same in the second 45.
Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Just needs the composure now. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ronaldo. He's in here. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Milinkovic-Savic. Stopping him yet. Found nicely and in. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. He could have just placed it.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Now there could be a chance to counter. So close at the end of it all.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Very quick to close down. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Ronaldo. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Koulibaly. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Now, this has to be. And ready for it coming his way. The defensive job done for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And that is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great referee in that.
Bit of a squeeze on here. Struggling to keep the ball there. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Ronaldo. I'll have a go here. Kept out, but for how long? Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. The defence does its work. And he'll have a go here. Bit sloppy in possession. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. They're allowing space and he's finding it. And the referee brings the game to a close with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
In Berlin, at Berghammer, everyone's the same. In Berghammer. Do you see this? Do you see the stop sign? Stay on your timeline. I get too many hopes up. My spirit say hold up. Get off the sofa. I'm hitting my Bowflex. I look good in my close-up. Tell him to hold up. I stay on your timeline. My presence is beyond all of your fears. The fiat, take out the veneers.
Hey guys, wait a few minutes. We are playing multiplayer kickoff.
You can
players out of line get brushed off. Come raw, still shine when the sun gone. Keep the vibe real strict like the gun laws. Unsolved, sounds sweet like a love song. Anybody out of line get shrugged off. Immaculate times, I'm back in the law, professing from the back of my mind. Hit 'em up like Pac in his prime. I don't question what is fate and divine. I don't care what it cost me, it's fine. The universe keep my pockets aligned. Ain't no stopping the grind. I'm going up like good stocks, doing everything that said I could not. I'm automatic, you should know not to leave me free. I'm on the move, you can catch me on the DVD or going full speed through someone's garden. What you grown, cause I ain't stopping. Going full speed through someone's garden. What you grown, cause I ain't stopping on sight.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype. And hello from Saudi Arabia. We find ourselves today at the King Fahd Stadium in the city of Riyadh. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we have live Pro League coverage coming right up. It's Al Hilal, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. So we get a good game here. It should be.
And introducing the starting players for Al Hilal. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Renan Lodi plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Ruben Neves plays with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Alexander Mitrovic. Difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Ronaldo! Oh, a goal! They strike first, and what a way to silence the crowd.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
I am the
They
blue
do take it, what you
team,
have to say.
Al Hilal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Getting forward. Oh, might be. Can he take advantage? Well, you have to say he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Al-Khaibari. Sadio Mane now. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Potential danger here. That's a useful cross. And good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And behind it's gone for a corner. Over it comes. Can he finish here? Well read to win possession back. Mitrovic. Koulibaly. Ali Al-Boulahi. Mitrovic. Firing it in. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Laporte. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and up to a point they've looked threatening, but they need to be more clinical if they are to get this equaliser.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And Al Hilal with the ball once more. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation. Ronaldo. Good work from Al Hilal to win it back. And he's broken free. Oh dear. A moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. And defensive play to be applauded. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chances on. No strong hand on the ball. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Long way out. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Well, good effective pressure. A super tackle and they've won possession. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Malcolm. He takes aim. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. A chance then for the respective managers to... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Possession one. And possession lost by Al Hilal. Well, the goalkeeper dealt with it admirably. Malcolm. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Alexander Mitrovic couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, managing to beat him. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Being pressed hard. And quick thinking defensively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. Mane. Determined defending. And passing it through. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And fired against the crossbar. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, it's coming, I feel sure of that. Al Hilal just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo was a big part of the build-up to this one, and he hasn't disappointed, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
And the ball back with Al Hilal now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Possession given away, unfortunately. Incisive pass. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Al Hilal recovering possession well. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, that's how it hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Perfect challenge. Milinkovic-Savic. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Chance for the leveller. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Good bit of closing down. Happy to take on the shot. Ronaldo! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Just 15 minutes remaining. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mitrovic. Might be a chance here. Very quick thinking there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, got there in the end. That's the important thing. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly. Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And a free kick awarded by the referee. Malcolm. Simple save, really. Mane. again. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Has eyes for goal! Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And straight down the middle. Can he remain calm? Well, he fired it straight down the middle. And the penalty converted here. So lethal in front of goal. Can he get the better of the keeper? And just like that, he's come up with the save. A shocking miss. Can he convert? And you've got to say, that was a wild penalty attempt. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. Well, he squandered the chance, and badly. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. Oh, he's missed it! What a way to lose!
Well, he looked really nervous walking up, and I'm afraid it's a really poor penalty. He's got to hit the target there.
From Saudi Arabia, we find ourselves today at the King Fahd Stadium in the city of Riyadh. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always, a real opening now, and a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Delivering it. Oh!
Well, that is absolutely brilliant. Just look at the athleticism. That's a wonderful goal from a top-class player.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And a throw in here for Al Hilal. Alexander Mitrovic. And he could well be sent off for that. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. The pass he had in mind. opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Malcolm. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's broken free. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Now he's given us away. Oh, fancy footwork. It has to be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Mane. Nicely saved. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Oh, big chance! And the keeper there to deal with it. Happy to take on the shot. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And support available. Cancelo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Trying to pick out a teammate. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, not cleared away completely. Firing it towards goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in. Can he finish? And foiled only by the crossbar. And the attack fizzling out. Ronaldo. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Committed challenge. Well, pressing really high. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Effective piece of pressing. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And it's offside. That was very close. Well-timed tackle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. He's in behind. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Brozovic taking. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, what can you say about him today?
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And the keeper has possession of it. Effective press. That's a very fine piece of tackling. It's still alive. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Al Hilal. Is this the moment? And up for grabs off the keeper. It's opened up for him. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
It's looking promising. He's in here. Now beyond the last defender, offside. Now in a more than decent position. And they do like to press whenever they can. And the whistle is sounded for... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. From a long way out, very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, how about this? 4-3. And he might be through here. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. This could square the game. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Unable to get himself back. back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And a long way out. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Really good challenge. Real chance. And pushed away to safety. Can they forge ahead on this corner kick? Let's see. Now sending it in. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Chances on. Oh, but it's you against the goalkeeper. I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Ronaldo. The tackle taken away. Now, options are plenty. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Malcolm. Long-range effort. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Oh, fine stop. Played in by Brozovic, but no one latched onto it. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Possession one. And in with a real chance. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Oh, the threat is there. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Plenty of support here. And having a goal! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Cristiano Ronaldo. And back and forth in terms of possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tension building, still level. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Ruben Neves. Well, possession ceded. And he's broken free. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
To be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
And over the touchline for an Al Hilal throw. He'll have a go here. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Malcolm. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Losing possession a bit easily. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Mane. Laporte. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. In it goes! Job done from the spot. Well, dead centre with that penalty. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And there it is! Perfectly executed. Directly into the goalkeeper's arms. Well, straight at the goalkeeper. As straight as an arrow. Can he keep his cool? That is the moment he would like to airbrush from history. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, a probably just a...
Our travels have taken us to the desert. We're at the King Fahd Stadium in Riyadh. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live Saudi Pro League action coming right up. It's Al Hilal, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, Derek, as is always the case.
Oh, what an opportunity! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Laporte. Oh, big opportunity! Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
He's lost it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, possibilities inside the box. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. In with a chance. Being egged on. The crowd. Can they forge ahead? Pounded away by the keeper.
Well, Al Hilal have certainly started strongly here. So close to getting the opener there, but you do sense it's coming.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Happy to take on the shot. And saved by the keeper. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. He could give it away here. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And quick thinking defensively. Couldn't keep the ball. Showing a lot of guile there. He'll take this on. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Superb block. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Perfect challenge. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Al-Ghanam. An interceptor there. And a shot from miles out. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now. Well, unless you take your chances, you're always going to struggle. And that's been the case for Al Hilal here.
Oh, he's lost possession. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. This corner kick might help them. Under no real pressure here. excitement, level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Oh, great attacking play, but stout defending when it mattered. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Ronaldo. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So back underway at 3-1. Oh, now, will it be a red card? Excellent strike! And the keeper takes charge and dealing with the free kick.
Well, I've certainly seen a change in Al Nassr's play here. They're now trying to keep possession rather than looking to penetrate. But it's a dangerous approach if they don't keep the ball well enough.
Good tackle. Ronaldo, he's in with a chance. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
And he's through here. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. Well, how close was that? Inches away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's looking promising. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And he's in. And that's a very good parry. It's a perfect challenge. Well, the counter chance looks very real.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Not much time to make up his mind.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
Read it well. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. So, a corner here. Who can they pick out? Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Brozovic. They've regained possession. Can they get one back? And still danger here. Well, body in the way. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And over it comes. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. An alert intervention. Brozovic. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. No let-up on the pressing front. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And in with a real chance. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Mitrovic. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ronaldo. Mitrovic. A real opening now. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Has eyes for goal! My goodness, that save! Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was. Should score, but what a save that is.
They could level it. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Intercepting it. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Wasteful from Al Hilal. It's going to be an Al Hilal ball. Malcolm. Now with Mitrovic. And given the situation... Oh, really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
Perfect tackle. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Alexander Mitrovic. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Al-Khaibari. Sadio Mane now. Oh, in with a chance. Must finish, but faced by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, what a massive moment that is. Such a good save, at a crucial time as well.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Malcolm. Brozovic. That is that after 90 minutes. They are... And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, no guile there. And confidently converted. And he steps up to take his penalty. And straight down the middle. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Well, straight at the goalkeeper. He's gambled on direction and won. Directly into the goalkeeper's arms. Well, it's quite straightforward. Score, and it's over. And he's denied them from the spot. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. Oh, and the save to win it. They prevailed in this penalty shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.